Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a good while since I've last done a video, but I am now back, and I'm going to do a video on the new Delugs CTS rubber strap. CTS standing for cut to size. So this will be sort of a first impression video, but also a guide on how to install it, and also I guess a mini review of the strap. So this is what you will get if you buy this strap. So you will get the actual strap, but you will get an extra one if you accidentally cut wrong, because you have to cut these. So the size will be perfect for your wrist, but also if you have two different watches you want it on, you can cut them in two different lengths, and you can use it on multiple watches if the lug to lug is different on the two watches. And here is the clasp that you get, which is a very nice leaf spring mechanism, which I'm really excited to see how it works on the wrist. I've not tried this strap before. I've taken a little look at the actual clasp, but not on the strap. So I'm very interested to see how it works. So let's just get right into it. To do this, you're gonna need a pair of scissors, and you should also have a spring bar tool. You don't have to have that, but I think that's going to make it a little bit easier when installing the clasp. And obviously you need a watch to install the clasp on. First things first, let's take out two of these pieces. So here are the straps. They feel really high quality. You know, it's really solid, but at the same time very flexible and very simple, but it has like a slight texture, as you can see. And yeah, this is in the light gray color. Might look a little blue on the camera, but it is gray. Here is the watch that I'm going to have it on. This is a Aquastar Deep Star 2. So I'm going to take off this other Delugs strap, and let's do that. And there we go. So now we have everything ready. So we have to find out how much we need to cut. And for information, my wrist size is 16.5 centimeters, thereabouts, 16 to 16.5. Actually, I'm gonna install the strap. It's gonna make it a little bit easier to see how much we need to cut. So there is the strap installed with no buckle, and you can get an idea of what it will look like. Again, this looks really good in real life. On camera, the strap looks a little blue. I don't know why that is. But now you want to measure. So you're going to take the watch on, and you want to see how much it overlaps, right? And you can see there, that is quite a few holes. You want these ends to meet perfectly, but we also don't want to take any risk by cutting too much on the first cut. So I say we cut to the 4th hole on this one. Let's try and also make sure that the watch is on the way you want it, so like it is centered. You know what? We're not going to take any chances. Let's just start by cutting a few of these. All right. So I'm going to cut the 3rd on both, and I might want to get this on camera, I guess. So we're just going to cut in this marking here. There we go. Doesn't look like a straight cut, but that will not matter. And we're gonna do the same on the other side. And I do recommend having sharp scissors. Mine are not that sharp. And now we can measure again. All right, so here is the new measurement. Still have a few to go. This one is not that bad. I think I'm only going to do one more on this top one, but on another one I'm going to do like on the 4th hole. Well, before the 4th hole. So on the 3rd stripe, another one, I'll just do one stripe. Again, you don't want to take too many, so if you want to be safe, you just do one at a time. All right, so I'm going to cut one more on this one. Yeah, I guess I'm doing 2 on this one. I will blame that on my scissors, and I'll do 2 on this one as well then, and see how it goes. There we go. And let's measure. All right, so we're getting a lot closer, and right now I would say that we want to cut a couple more, and I think we're gonna do 1 on each side, and I think that's actually gonna be quite good. So let's do 1 more. Let's be careful this time. So that one and the other side. There we go, and now let's see if it's correct. So now it to me seems to be perfect. They are matching up quite well. So this is the size that I am going for. So now I have the size that I want, so let's install the clasp, and let's start with opening this. So here is the clasp with the stickers on, and you will also have some spring bars down here. So these straps, you want to install them here. I'm gonna open this up if I can. Oh, there we go. Very satisfying mechanism. I can't wait to get this on my wrist. So basically you want to attach this like that, and we're gonna put this spring bar through the hole. So you want to put it, you just put one side in the hole, and then you line this up, and then you use your spring bar tool to push it down, and boom, success. This is actually quite hard for me because I'm behind the camera and I can't really see anything, but let's try again. All right, you put it in the hole. On this side you can take your tool, get it in, and there we go. Quite difficult when I'm sitting quite far away and behind the camera I can't really see a thing. So here we go, it is attached. Now we have to do the same on the other side. We take the spring bar, put it through the hole, and we take this, put it in the hole, and use our tool to get it in. We just gotta look around for the hole. There it is. Click clack, and we're done. So that's how easy it is to install this strap, to get it to the correct length. But let's see if we actually got the right length. So this is gonna take some getting used to. There we go, and there it is. So for me here, I got not the tightest fit. It is a little bit loose actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut another hole. And when you're gonna cut on one side, you gotta think of where do you want this buckle to go. I think I can let it go this way. So I'm gonna get one on this side. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and we're gonna continue with the video after I've done that. All right, so now I have cut one more hole, or cut one more length of the strap, and let's see if it fits better. This is also quite hard to do when I can't see a thing. There we go. All right, so this is a very nice snug fit. I would say this fits me perfectly. So I am finally happy with that. I can take the stickers off. There we go. And yeah, there it is. There it is on. So let's talk a little bit more about what it feels like and what I think about the strap. So this is my first time wearing it. This is my first time ever experiencing this clasp. And I'll show you some of the details inside the clasp. It is pretty well made, I would say. It feels very good. And mechanism, you're gonna have to get used to it, I guess, but it does feel amazing, I have to say. So in terms of installing, I think it's quite easy. I think anybody could do it. You don't even need a spring bar tool, to be honest. You can just use something else to push it in. So it is very beginner friendly, I think. and especially since you get this extra length of strap, even if you do fail one time, that won't matter. So in that sense, I think it's very good. It is something special with a cut to size rubber strap. It feels really good that you don't have any excess strap, and it just makes, I think, the experience of the watch more premium, and it feels better. So the look of the strap, it is, I guess you could say, boring. It is very simple. I showed a little bit earlier that it has this a little bit of texture, but it is, I think, a very universal design that's going to work for many watches. And I think also this design allows it to work even on more dressier watches than maybe some of the more textured and more designed rubber straps would. And the quality feels amazing. Obviously I haven't worn it more than 2 seconds, but it feels very solid. It does feel like a premium product, and especially the clasp, which is not only good quality, but it is innovative. So this is amazing. Like this, look at this. I didn't even show you on camera because I got too excited. It is really amazing. You have to experience this. So it's gonna take some getting used to for me to put it on, but it is a very good mechanism, and it looks beautiful, very minimalistic. It doesn't build a lot, and it feels very secure. This is not gonna go open like by itself. That's so satisfying. I'm gonna like do that for half an hour straight after this video. Just open and close this clasp. Oh my god. All right. So I do think, like, my first impression of this strap is that it is really good. I'm gonna wear it on this watch a lot and see what it's like. It looks a lot better than on the camera. Again, it looks blue on the camera. I don't know why, because it is very gray and the watch is gray, so it works really well. But on the camera, I think it looks a little bit weird. But these do come in many different colors: black, orange, green, blue, marine blue, and like a baby blue, and also white. As far as the value, it is an expensive strap, but I actually think it's worth it. Like when I first saw the price, I thought, I'm not gonna pay that for a rubber strap. It seems very excessive, but honestly, I think it is worth it. It feels like an OEM strap, but you can use it for every watch. And the clasp is incredible. It's really nice. So I actually think the price is justifiable. So I would definitely recommend this strap based on my first impressions. I am gonna wear it more, and I will definitely come back to you and tell you more about what I think about it. But my first impressions are absolutely very positive, and I am very excited about this strap. So the price for the strap is $145, and it is, as I said, quite a lot, but I think it is worth it. And in a way, you get two different straps, because this one you can cut to a different length. If I have, say, a bigger watch, then I would maybe cut this 1 or 2 lengths shorter, I mean, and it would fit that watch as well. So that, I think, is very nice. So that was my little first impression guide and like mini review of the new Delugs CTS rubber strap. Guys, let me know if you've tried it, what you think. Let me know if you think it looks good, and I will leave a link below if you're interested in checking out their range of colors and maybe ordering one for yourself. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you again shortly.